The Association of Caribbean Media Workers is pleased to be associated and to present at this Artificial Intelligence Access to Information conference being held under the theme, What We Know About Our Right to Know. I've been asked to present today on the media and the right to know. Citizens' right to know, our access to information, what that information includes, and who are the guardians of that information, and so much more have been enshrined in constitutions and various laws around the world. Depending on where you are, that simply means something or it does not apply to you. And then there's the media, the fourth estate, the role of the media, journalists, and the role the media plays in the whole notion of the right to know. The public's right to know and the role of the media have been married since time immemorial. Its relationship can be rocky, threatening, informative, life-changing, and can lead to public good. But what does AI mean for an ever-changing industry, and that the public's right to know? Journalism and the media continue to change. How information is disseminated is ever-changing. People consume information differently, and what we do with that information and how that information is consumed continue to change. Entire discourses have been started on what is reported in the media. Elections are often determined by how information is reported and or used, as we have seen, and decisions are made sometimes on the narratives created by the media. The advent of digital media and the growth of online news and information platforms, social media, have all changed the world of Caribbean media forever. Here, we know that artificial intelligence had long been on the agenda, but it was only a matter of time for it to find its meaning and relevance in the news business via algorithms and mechanical processes attempting to perform human tasks. And we have noted that a lot of this has become debatable within the media industry. There are media houses, probably not in the Caribbean, at least none that I know of, who use AI in different ways to present information. For instance, this information is researched, compiled, and written by journalists, then presented using AI formats. Also, we have seen AI being used for the presentation of misinformation by actors outside of the media. The reality is this. AI is not only changing news and journalism, but it is challenging an already weakened Caribbean media landscape. In fact, its capital-intensive nature may even help leave our media industry behind and reinforce the dominance of non-indigenous conduits. Let me say this. In the absence of strong media and information literacy levels across the Caribbean society, AI journalism can pose a greater challenge to our people than it presents important opportunities, such as greater efficiencies. And finally, let me make this a point. AI can lead to a sense of nuance and context, both important variables in understanding any culture, anywhere in the world. For that reason, our media industry needs to be prepared for dramatic and drastic changes resulting from a more AI-mediated content. We recognize that the world of journalism must prepare for a different landscape in which we may find ourselves less and less capable of reaching audiences with our own stories if we don't board the AI train. Thanks for joining me for this presentation.